Trending again with Sarah and Ben. Sit down, have a coffee, and enjoy the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trending Again. This is actually going to be our first episode of Trending Again Gaming. So we've decided that the show was just too broad, and some people that are interested in like games would not be interested in other stuff we're talking about in the episode. So we're going to break down to we're kind of still working it out. So we're thinking certain days will be certain topics. So
Exactly.
that's kind of where we're going to be going. So today we're going to be talking about gaming, PlayStation Plus, basically, pretty much all episodes. So that's what you're interested in. You're in the right place. Sarah, let you take over.
Let me take over. Well, PlayStation Plus is changing. We've got a new system coming in a few months. Well, it depends, I guess, because we're always the last to get everything here in Australia. But yeah, but they're changing the whole PlayStation Plus. So you'll have 3 different tiers of subscriptions. So you'll have the PlayStation Plus Essential, which is pretty much exactly what you're getting now. Pretty much the same price. I'm pretty sure it is. Same price. And then, it is actually the same price. Same price for that. Then you'll have the PlayStation Plus Extra, which is you get a few more stuff. So you get a Plus catalog of up to 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games. So like Death Stranding, God of War, Mortal Kombat 11, Returnal, Spider-Man, stuff like that. So you get more games. Then you'll get, which is $134.95 for 12 months.
But that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's still less than double.
From what I was understanding, they're kind of combining PlayStation Now with PlayStation Plus, from what I could understand on the podcast I was listening to today.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
There's actually quite a lot of disappointment. I also heard that's
really
that's
that.
yeah. Well, according to the episodes I was listening to, they're kind of like, it's not really anything that people weren't expecting.
Yeah,
I guess it's nothing beyond what you would expect.
Fair enough. But the thing is, too, what about our internet? Our internet's not great. This is why we don't have I guess PlayStation Now would be cool if we had that sort of play on demand kind of games. Just have their catalog of games. But will our internet be able to handle it? We have the slowest internet in the world. Some of the slowest internet in the world.
Yeah.
So will we be able to play, to the game's capacity? Enjoyable,
Well, yeah. So it's not so much that it was just like that the extra that they're providing in that package is not more than people would be expecting. So,
but you've also got a package on top of that, which is pretty much twice the amount of what you pay now anyway, which is the PlayStation Plus Deluxe. So you'll get.
I still think it's good value, but yeah.
You get with the deluxe is not too bad, especially if you like retro games, because you get the original PlayStation games, PS2 and PSP.
Because that's basically PlayStation Now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, but it's involved. It's all combined into the PlayStation Plus subscription, depending which tier you go with, obviously.
Well, the rest of the world will actually have an extra tier on top of that, but we won't be offered that.
What about, did you read about the demos as well, where you basically be able to demo or trial games before they are? I think you'll be able to play the first couple of hours. Well, that's what they're talking about at this stage.
but it depends. It only offered at the deluxe tier. So if you're spending $160 a year, then you get that too. But it's time limited game trials.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then again, there's a lot of services coming out now, and I think there'll be a lot in the future. So a lot of these streaming services, video streaming services, will actually move to gaming streaming because you've got Prime Gaming, Nvidia.
I think that's what
Streaming.
Microsoft is literally setting up right now.
Yeah, and it's
Because there's a few ones I follow on YouTube that they're like PlayStation through and through, and they're always making fun of Xbox for having no games. They literally just got Halo and no exclusives. So, see, but I feel like Xbox is setting up, or Microsoft themselves are setting up for that streaming service.
But the thing is too,
So
PlayStation.
that's why they're investing in such.
Yeah, Sony is only just starting to play ball because they didn't want cross-platform gaming. Microsoft was pushing for cross-platform gaming. Most other companies were saying, "Yeah, this sounds like a great idea," but Sony's like, "Nah, we only want people to play on our server because they're going to lose money. You don't really want. They want people to buy their system and play on this. Hence the reason, obviously, exclusive games and blah 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 blah." Microsoft is trying to move away from that and do cross-platform. Now, in the past, maybe past year or so, we've actually been seeing more cross-platform games. So you got PC players and console players, Xbox and PlayStation, all playing on the same match. I think it's a great idea because how many times you go, okay, I might want to go play with some friends or whatever, but everybody's got a different console or a different system to play on. So this is great. You don't have to all have a PlayStation. You don't all have to have an Xbox. You don't all have to have PCs together. And this is the way gaming should be. So I think it will eventually happen, especially with all these streaming services that you'll have game streaming services. It will be, yeah, pretty big. But on the flip side, whether our internet can handle that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's probably not such a bad thing that we don't get it as soon as everybody else.
Yeah, they actually didn't mention on the podcast I listened to when Australia's going to get it. They mentioned every other country but Australia. So, well, that's maybe that's something I can see if I can.
I thought actually, that's also maybe July, because we follow Europe's trend. When things get released in Europe on PlayStation, but that's
I'm pretty sure they said like Japan and that are getting it sometime in May.
Yeah.
PlayStation. So yeah,
June 22. Current ability is currently targeting June 22 in Australia.
Okay.
Which will get the service on May 23rd, with Japan following on June 1st. Then you've got America's on June 13. Europe is the same boat as us. So yeah, we're June 22. Because even when all the PlayStation Plus games come out, we always get the same time as Europe. Other places in the world will get it before us. We're dead last.
Go Australia. We're always coming dead last.
Dead last.
Except for in sport.
It depends, though. It depends on the sport.
Yeah, that's true.
Depends
no, we're first in everything, especially soccer. Okay, let's move on from sport. Actually, speaking of soccer, while we're on the thing of soccer, FIFA 22 is one of the PlayStation Plus game for this month. Is that right?
Fan.
Yeah. So when you get it next month, May. When you download it, we should do a Twitch stream with that.
Agree.
Yeah, we'll verse each other.
One of the games on PlayStation Plus coming out next month.
You know what's going to be real sad if you kick my butt.
That would be pretty sad. I haven't played FIFA since. Properly played FIFA for a long time, probably Sega days.
Oh wow, that long.
Yeah.
Not even PlayStation. Did you have a PlayStation 1?
Yeah, but I don't know. FIFA, yeah, because we've had FIFA.
I didn't
We
even
got
think
FIFA.
was FIFA back on Sega, was it?
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure. Well, there was some soccer games we used to play. We used to have a lot of fun. Sega, and then I think it
I
was
didn't think it came out until
64.
PlayStation days.
No, I don't know. Whatever it was, we played soccer games. There were soccer
Fair enough.
games. I
Yeah, yeah.
remember there were
Oh,
soccer
I'm
games.
sure that
I like
was,
FIFA.
but I don't remember it being FIFA.
I don't know. I wonder if there was a FIFA 96 or something like that.
Oh, come on, that's PlayStation.
That no, would have been before that maybe.
Nah, PlayStation.
FIFA on Sega. I'm pretty
Maybe,
sure it was on
could
Sega.
be.
Let's have a quick Google search.
Yeah, we got a
On
we did
Genesis, Mega Drive. See, it was on Mega Drive.
Mega
I had a
Drive.
Mega Drive. Yeah, 93. FIFA International Soccer. I played that game.
There
Played
you
the
go.
shit out of that game.
Wow, what a memory! What a memory.
That was the last time we played soccer
So,
games.
yeah,
Well,
no, I play. Yeah, I played them on PlayStation. Bro,
Yeah, well, properly play. I mean, I've
yeah.
played. I've had a match here. Used to play a lot, but I suck. Compared to them, they play a fair bit, so it's different. But then again, in saying that, we played golf together.
Yeah, and I was awful at that.
So, but another game coming out next month, Tribes of Midgard. I'm keen on that. We should play
What is it?
Tribes
You
of
want to tell
Midgard.
me a bit about it? Because I'm
It's
not sure what it is.
Well, it's 10 players per get together. It's a co-op game. Um, co-op survival action RPG is what it's been titled as.
Okay.
It's a Norse mythology game, so you actually follow some sort of Norse mythology sort of thing. So pretty much you've got to build your base during the day, and then at nighttime you got to bunker down because that's when your base gets raided, and you got to make sure the Tree of Life, Yggdrasil, is safe.
So is that part of the PlayStation Plus?
Yeah,
Okay,
next month.
free download. Okay.
Yeah, next month's game. So I'm really keen to play that. It's supposed to be a hard game too, not an easy game to play. A bit of time management
Yeah.
because you have only so much daylight and then so much nighttime, and then but it's really good. You got like saga mode. You have to complete objectives, to defeat the final boss before the endless winter comes and makes it
Okay.
inhabitable. So it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm keen on that, but whether we have 10 friends to play with, 10 of us to play with, it's a different story.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure one day when we get a whole bunch of listeners,
We should get on and we should stream it. On
yeah, it'd
Twitch.
be fun.
I reckon we
Be
should
fun. Yeah.
yeah, we should get it and stream on
Definitely
Twitch.
should. Definitely should.
A bit of FIFA too. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely going to stream that on Twitch because it'd be hilarious. I've
Definitely.
actually been thinking about getting a PlayStation camera so because we can literally stream straight through Twitch from a PlayStation, can't we?
Really?
I
Yeah,
thought
you can. I don't know
you
whether
said
you
you
can
can.
do
Yeah,
camera. Yeah, but I don't know whether you can do video. But you can definitely do audio.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think you've
I'll
got
have
to.
that. I'll look into that. Maybe I'll look into that before I do it.
Yeah, I don't know how. There's a lot. We'll look into it. But I think you've got to connect it up somehow to your computer and pretty much stream everything from your computer. But if anyone knows, feel free to comment.
I'll take a look. If not, I do have I have a thing that connects up to the computer anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whatever they're called. I can't think of the name of it.
I mean,
It's sitting in my drawer. I bought it to start gaming, and then I never ended up using it.
You'll get our voice. You'll get our voice anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be fun still.
Yeah. So there are a few games we can actually stream. I reckon we could have a lot of fun. But definitely that Tribes of Midgard sounds like fun. And FIFA. The other game that they've got out, Curse of the Dead Gods, coming out. That's not a multiplayer game, but that's like a dungeon crawler style game. I don't know. Probably it'd be alright playing by yourself, but I don't get time to play games on my own. You'll have to play that one and give it a review.
What's that one?
Curse of the Dead Gods.
Curse of the Dead Gods.
That's coming out next month too.
That's another one as well.
Yeah,
you know what that one's about?
What's it about? Give me 1 second.
Well, it's obviously something about gods that are cursed.
Well, it's like a dungeon crawler kind of game.
Oh, okay.
You go through the dungeon, you got to kill stuff and all that sort of stuff. It says it doesn't do much in the way of storytelling. You know, it just throws you into a cursed temple. But I heard that if you die, you pretty much have to start again.
Oh, doesn't sound like my kind of game. Doesn't sound like my kind of game.
It's like a focus game. It says.
Does,
It's quite
doesn't sound like my kind of game.
nah. It sounds like it's a bit hard to be honest.
The game down
But
in
yeah,
the
it's
time.
not my type of game either. Not my type of game. But
No,
yeah, that makes,
I'd get so annoyed, especially if I made it a fair way through and then I had to start all over again. No,
oh, it's
not
amazing.
reviewing that game. No. I'll leave that one to the professionals. Leave that one to the professionals. I am not in any way a professional gamer in any way. as
Oh,
as much as I'm sure I'd like to be, definitely not me.
not you? No, not me either.
I-
I'll give it a
I'll
go.
tell you what, listening to those other podcasts as well, and they're talking about Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 2, which you haven't played the first one of that, have you?
No, I haven't played any of the Spider-Man games. I'll
The
be
new ones.
honest.
The new
No,
ones. Yeah.
I haven't played
But
any of
yeah,
them.
they're talking about how far away it is, and I'm like, oh, come
They,
on.
they do look good.
Why do I have to wait so long? And then there's Wolverines coming out as well, but it's even further away, and I'm just like, oh, goodness. So
Like I'm keen. I'd be keen to play, but
yeah,
I don't get time to play single-player games anymore. It's all multiplayer games. It's always usually it's. Otherwise, I'd finish Red Dead Redemption 2 by now.
well, keep getting distracted in that game and going off and
It's
hunting.
such a good game.
It
Such a good
is.
game.
It is. Yeah, I was watching YouTube yesterday talk about it's like I just keep going back and playing Red Dead because the graphics are just gorgeous. I'm like, I agree.
It
It's
is.
just making me want to replay it again.
You
The
know,
thing is, I just don't have enough room on the. That's my one gripe
really,
with the PS5 is not enough space on there.
I've got more than I find. I think
I don't know.
because
I find myself always uninstalling and reinstalling.
yeah, I'm fine. Games on there though, but I have enough space, and I find if I do need space, it's because I haven't played some games that I've intended to play, so I'll delete them, and then some of them like Apex I'll reinstall. Like I reinstalled that again the other day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not too bad.
I've been playing the Lego Star Wars game, the new one,
Ooh,
the Star Wars
good. I like Lego
the
games.
Skywalker saga. Yeah. So
They're
fun.
good.
So fun.
They're
Except I'm like, oh, why am I not unlocking half of these characters? And then I realized there's extra stuff you got to do to unlock all these other
yeah.
characters
Did
within the
you?
level. So now I've got to go back and replay that level so I can unlock
Because
some more characters.
because what you have to do, you have to go, yeah, unlock those characters to go unlock more stuff to get other stuff, to get those golden bricks and stuff, to get the characters. You know what you do?
Yeah, you got to
Put
do little side quests for some of them too. So
you put you put double studs times 2 studs or times 8 studs cheat on, and then it helps you heaps.
well, that's if they add that cheat. I don't know.
They do have the cheat.
Do they? Oh, well,
Yeah,
you know more than I do.
played a lot of Lego games.
I literally just I whisked through the first episode and I was like, geez, I didn't unlock many characters.
AJ will
And
be able
and,
to.
and then I did this little side questy thing and I'm like, basically you had to match up put the characters in order in the oh no, this was the second movie that I did. So I played the first one,
Mhm.
first movie, did all that, didn't unlock barely any characters. Did the second one, and I found that this little side quest where you have to put all the Jedi in order,
Mhm.
and then you unlock a character. So,
Oh, nice.
but yeah, and now I'm like, oh, that means I could go back and play episode 1 and do some side quests and stuff. So
You do. That's
yeah,
the only
yeah,
annoying thing. but it's cool because
Yeah,
then like
it's fun.
wanna
It's still fun. It's good because I enjoy I really enjoy the Star Wars Lego. So
yeah, I wish that Lego had online though for that co-op.
it'd be fun. It'd be
It
pretty
would
cool.
because you can play, online co-op. You can play in the same room co-op,
Mhm.
multiplayer. But yeah, but it is a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh well, good. I think been doing all right. Sorry, I don't even know what to talk
No,
about.
no, no. You're right. What have you been playing anything else?
Not really, actually. A bit of Overwatch.
Bit of Overwatch. Yeah,
Overwatch.
you were
beta
streaming
came
that on
out.
Twitch. So
Um,
do you want to tell them your Twitch just in case they want to go watch over there?
if you
Not that
want
you
to
get on
watch,
there that much, but
I try to get on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. So it's Screw You Hippie, SCRWUHIPPY. But yeah, be streaming whatever, I guess, just whatever's going. Also, I wanted to, for all those Call of Duty fans out there and all those Snoop Dogg fans out there, Snoop Dogg is on Vanguard. You can buy a pack.
oh
30
really?
bucks. Yeah, $30 and you can play as Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
Yeah, it's actually, and he's got
Just
his own
got
voice and
all
stuff.
that gaming knowledge.
Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, guys. I think we'll wrap it up.
I think we will. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Okay,
Mum,
let's
please.
wrap it up now that you've been relieved of your parental duties.
She's lying in bed. I said I'll come see her soon.
It's all good. All right.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Okay. Let us know your favorite game if you're watching this on YouTube. Or are you looking forward to the PlayStation Plus? Or are you concerned about the PlayStation Plus changing their what do you want to call it, Sarah?
Subscriptions.
Subscription. Yeah. Base tiers. Are you happy with it? Are you disappointed? We want to know. We want to read
Yes.
them. Let us know. So let us know your
Thoughts?
if your thoughts if you're watching on YouTube. Obviously, it's
Or on
very
Facebook.
easy, or you can find us on Facebook. I'm not uploading the video to Facebook, so
No, that's fine.
yeah. So
go on there and comment. Send us a message.
leave us a review if you're listening on Spotify or Apple. I'm not sure if you can leave reviews on the other stuff we're on. I think you might be able to on Podbean, but leave a review and we might if we may read it out on our next episode. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
give
Sounds
us
like a
give
great
us
idea.
rave reviews.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, nothing I can think of. I don't know. I think we went pretty well actually for our first
For our
short
first
episode.
little short episode. Oh, that's another thing. Let us know. Do you like the shorter episode? Do you like the one topic?
Yeah,
Like I
topics
say,
like that's covered during the week.
well, I think, like I say, we definitely have our gaming trending again gaming because that's something we love. We got some other ideas for other shows. We're going to try and do some more throughout the week. So, yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Well, what a groovy episode that was. Today was really interesting, folks. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe, and don't forget, stay groovy.